Life story interview, understanding the experience of an older adult. I was able to speak to a family friend who is 74 years old. She's an African American woman, retired from being an elementary school teacher, Christian faith tradition, widow with children and grandchildren. The interviewee is a longtime family friend who I've known for several years. To protect confidentiality, I will not use her name. She is a 74-year-old African American woman who spent most of her career as an elementary school teacher. Her experiences as a wife, mother, grandmother, educator, and Christian have shaped her identity and provided valuable insight into the aging process and resilience. The interview was conducted in the interviewee's living room, where she felt comfortable sharing personal experiences. The conversation lasted approximately 25 minutes and allowed time to discuss her family, health, career, and life experiences. Confidentiality and respect were maintained throughout the interview process. The comfortable setting encouraged open communication and helped establish trust, allowing for a deeper understanding of her life story. Life story: She grew up in rural Georgia, experienced segregation, became a teacher, married for 48 years, and raised 3 children. The interviewee described growing up in Royal Georgia during segregation and witnessing significant social changes throughout her lifetime. Despite challenges, she pursued higher education and became one of the first African American teachers in her county. She married, raised 3 children, and devoted herself to both family and community service. Her story demonstrates perseverance, determination, and commitment to helping others despite barriers associated with race and gender. Biological, psychological, and social dimensions: biological, active lifestyle, arthritis; psychological, resilience, occasional loneliness; and social, strong support network, and an active church involvement. Using the biopsychological perspective, the interviewee demonstrates strength and challenges in multiple dimensions. Biologically, she remains active despite arthritis. Psychologically, she has developed resilience through life experiences and faith, although she occasionally experienced loneliness following the loss of her husband. Socially, she benefits from supportive family relationships and church involvement. These interconnected dimensions influence her overall well-being and illustrates the importance of holistic assessment in social work practice. Social work theory and community resources. Life course theory, ecological system theory, senior center, primary care physician, church community. Life course theory helps explain how historical events such as segregation and social change influence the interviewee's development. Ecological system theory highlights the impact of family, church, healthcare providers, and community organization on her well-being. Resources include a senior center, healthcare professionals, and faith-based support contributes to healthy aging. Collaborations among social workers, healthcare providers, and community organizations can strengthen can strengthen support systems for older adults. Key themes: resilience, faith, family, education, and service to others. Several themes emerged from the interview. Resilience was evident in overcoming discrimination and personal loss. Faith served as the source of strength and hope. Family, family relationships remained central throughout her life. Education provided opportunities for personal growth and career ad- advancements. Sorry. Finally, service to others through teaching and community involvement reflected her commitment to helping future generations. These themes contributed significantly to her positive outlook and successful adaptation adaptation to aging. Risk and Risk and protective factors. Risk factors: arthritis, widowhood, social isolation. Protective factors: faith, family support, and community engagement. The interviewee faces several risk factors common among older adults, including chronic health condition, widowhood, and potential social isolation. However, strong protective factors help promote resilience. These include close family relationships, active participation in church activities, and strong faith traditions. Research suggests that supportive social networks and meaningful community engagement can reduce loneliness and improve overall well being among older adults. Impact of cultural, race, religion, gender, and identity. African American woman, Christian faith, retired widow, and grandmother. The interviewee's identity has been shifted by race, gender, religion, and life experience. Growing up during segregation influenced educational and career opportunities. As a woman, she balanced family responsibilities with personal goals. Her Christian faith provided guidance throughout her life. Today, she identifies strongly as a grandmother, widow, retired teacher, and woman of faith. Environmental influences and cultural experiences contributed significantly to her self concept and worldview. Christian worldview and self awareness. Human dignity, compassion, advocacy, empathy, and active listening. A social worker could integrate a Christian worldview by promoting dignity, compassion, service, and advocacy while respecting the client's belief and values. During the interview, I practiced self awareness by recognizing my assumptions about aging and focusing on active listening. Empathy, reflection, and interpersonal communication skills help build an understanding. This experience reinforced the importance of cultural humility and person centered engagement when working with older adults from diverse backgrounds.